Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. My name is Eren. Also, my department is computer engineering. Today I will talk about getting it done concept in chapter 15. This final chapter is about doing the actual writing. The format of this chapter is to discuss the factors that are impediments to writing. There are many excuses for not writing, and this chapter describes them and suggests ways to overcome them. Let's start with impediments to writing. Some of the skills needed of writing are the first one, making the time to write, and the second one, dealing with interruptions, and the third one, resisting the urge for additional study, fourth one, dealing with weak writing skills, and the other one, dealing with writing mechanics, and also dealing with computers, and the last one is setting deadlines. Let's examine the first item, making the time to write. How do you get extra time for technical writing? So the short answer is that you make time. One way to get time to write a report is to schedule the time. Figure 15.1 shows an example of budgeting time for not report writing. Another hint on making time for writing is to be organized and meticulous in gathering data throughout a project. You should have data collection system that you are comfortable with as a tool for report writing. Engineering and science reports, science projects take significant amounts of calendar time. Develop a system that ensures that essential data are not lost. So our other item is dealing with interruptions. Many time management seminars are periodically offered in most major cities. In these seminars, they present some useful suggestions on how to deal with interruptions that interfere with report writing and the other work. Here are some of the suggestions for dealing with interruptions. It's to rearrange your cubicle so that you never make eye contact with aisle traffic. If a visitor is overstaying his or her welcome, make a remark like, "Thanks for sharing this with me. I've got to make a call now." Never wear a pager unless answering the phone is your primary job. So never answer your office phone when you have a visitor, and also have a 10-second maximum message on your answering machine. Here are the things we need to deal with interruptions. Firstly, writing requires quick time to focus on your report message. Secondly, all technical persons need to develop system to evade interruptions so they can focus on review of data and packaging them in a current message. Thirdly, find a quiet place for writing, and also empty conference rooms work wonders, as do home office. Let's examine the third item, dealing with weak writing skills. People are not comfortable writing reports because they don't write reports and develop writing skills. Like any skill, writing skills are developed and maintained by the practice. So spell checkers on computers have made it easier to prevent misspelling, like Grammarly. I advise you guys. So, however, always read the document over on the screen and fix these kinds of word mistakes. Then print the document and read it again. Invariably, you will find other spelling, grammar, or pronunciation errors. Also, the proofreading procedure, in addition to spell checking, will prevent poor spelling as a writing impediment. Let's examine the fourth item, dealing with writing mechanics. Any languages has rules on how words and phrases should be arranged in sentences. Word use and the structure of sentences are part of report structure. There are two important pieces of content about this topic. The first one is grammar and second one is punctuation. So I don't spell it. Punctuations. Let's start with grammar. Grammar includes all aspects of writing: word choice, forms and structure of words, arrangement of words into phrases and sentences, and the rules for a particular language. Poor grammar can be impediment to active report writing. When we look at the punctuation marks are standardized symbols to separate sentence parts and to end sentences. They are intended to make the sentence easier to understand. Let's examine the fifth item dealing with computers. In this new millennium, computer always use it in some way for writing technical documents. There are computer software packages intended for every imaginable purpose, and the output should be designed with the ultimate users in the mind. So our last topic is setting deadlines. Technical writing needs to be timely. Proposals need to be written during the budgeting season. Investigation reports need to be written as soon as the work is done. The report is the vehicle for presenting the investigation results. The way to achieve timeliness and to help succeed in writing technical documents in general is to write to a deadline. Deadline is important. To summarize this chapter gives some suggestions on how to deal with distractions and workstations that get in the way of technical writing. Some of the reasons why this text has been effective for users are: so the first one is they know how to write various types of technical documents. And the second one, they know how to organize, present, and interpret their data. The third one is they strive for conclusion, so all documents are as short as competitiveness will allow. So the last one is they have accepted that technical writing is a part of a technical profession. So my presentation ended here. Thank you for the listening to me, guys. I have some spells errors, so sorry for that.